What's up, everybody? We're gonna play some Pokemon today. So, I made a little fun team. I was just sitting down for like a couple minutes, and I was trying to get this team together. And y'all had sent me a paste, but I was like, the paste is kind of boring. Let's come up with some sauce. So, where's my team at here? All right, so here's what we came up with. Some basic ass sauce here, but we got Focus Sash, King Gambit, Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave, Low Kick, Iron Head, Defiant. You already know. We got Incineroar. Basic, bold, relaxed Incineroar. We want this guy to be slow to get Parting Shot off last. Then we got Jolly Garchomp. What's good, Juan? How you doing today, bro? Jolly Garchomp, Life Orb, basic ass set again. We got Farigiraf. I'm using my boy again. I haven't used this guy in forever. Coach Mensa. Yeah, I was last night, man. How you doing today, man? Then we got Timid Charizard, 154. Gonna outspeed most stuff. I still wanted a little bit of bulk, but with Instant it'll make it a lot better. And then we got the toxipex. Toxic, Infestation, Wide Guard, Baneful, Bunker. The Miami Gooner is in the chat. I'm doing good today. Punk wants to grab some sushi. Y'all, put some prayers up in the chat for Punk. My man is getting his wisdom teeth taken out. He's like 30. He finally got his wisdom teeth in. And he's getting them taken out tomorrow. And he's acting like he's about to fucking go in for open heart surgery. So let's get some prayers up in the chat for Punk. That's not the team. It's this one right here. Let's try this out though. I haven't used a meta team in a while, so I'm kind of excited just to see like how we could pop down with it. It's like half stall. We got Incineroar, Toxpex, and Farigiraf, which I feel like is stall. But then we got the basic boys. So into this stuff. Yo, what's good, Cheesy? How we doing? What's good, Andrew? Dude, welcome in the chat, bro. Andrew's up in here. Dude, we haven't had Andrew in the chat in a while, bro. Y'all say hi to Dollar Tree Hero. For real. Let's go Toxapex. I feel like Toxapex is pretty good off the leads. Nah, the wisdom ain't no joke, bro. You know what's cool about King VGC? King VGC is a freak of nature. We went to our dentist a couple years ago, and they did a scan. They were like, you just don't even have any wisdom teeth. Like, they just don't exist in you. And I was like, yeah, we're just built like that, bro. We're just fucking built like that. Let's go Toxapex Charizard. I feel like it's not bad off the rip. I don't really feel like he's got a lot of answers to that at all. I think we could pack an Incin in the back. Incin's pretty good. And then let's just go King Gambit in this game. And let's see what's popping down with this today. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody's doing good. We're using a new emoji for our join our Discord. We're using a pancake today. You know, the genie's great and all, but we had to get the pancake. It's gonna be the Hydreigon and Floette. So I'm assuming like Snarl shit is probably gonna be coming out. Let's just throw off a Wide Guard turn 1 and throw off a Heat Wave, and let's just see what he wants to do about it. Because I feel like Snarl makes the most sense here if I'm him. Like, I'm gonna Snarl, I'm gonna Calm Mind, I'm gonna set up my Floette, I'm gonna win. But if we could just fire off some Heat Waves, I feel like we're in a pretty good situation. We doing blueberry pancakes, chocolate pancakes, buttermilk, or are we gonna do like confetti stuff like they got at the IHOP? What kind of pancakes are the best out here for optimal mogging? I'm not really sure. Also, I don't have a great drink selection today. I have Diet Cokes in the fridge, but I do have a coffee with me. So the coffee's gonna slap. It's too hot to drink right now. I woke up this morning, did a bunch of shit. I worked out. I did some work, and I honestly just got on my pivot. Butter and lemon? Yo, that sounds low-key kind of, like, it sounds weird, but it sounds good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The classic are the best. I would go chocolate chip, bro. Chocolate chip is so good. He goes for Earth Power on the Toxapex. It does a lot. You don't know the last time you had pancakes? Bro, you gotta upgrade your life a little bit. That's sketchy. It looks like he might in fact be a Choice Scarf Hydreigon. Because he was faster than our Charizard. And so he's either like max or he's not. So Toxapex could go down here. I feel like low-key, let's just pivot in Incin for Fake Out next turn. And let's just go Heat Wave again. I feel like he's probably not going Snarl. We'll see what he wants to do. If he does go Calm Mind Snarl, like, good play on his part, but let's see what he wants to go for. It's going to be the Mega Floette coming out. Cheesy, thank you for the happy poop gift. Appreciate that, dog. Yo, what's good, Gamer TV? How we doing today, dog? It's gonna be the Earth Power into the Ensign. We eat that, but we do get our citrus berry. I kind of just wanted to switch into that. I feel like Ensign's not as important as keeping that toxipex healthy right now. It is gonna be the Calm Mind from the Floette, so we'll have Fake Out next turn. I feel like we should Fake Out the Hydreigon though. Let's see. Can we hit the Heat Wave? Okay, nice. We hit the Heat Wave, so we'll get some damage off on the Floette right now, which is huge. So we got a couple different options that we could go for here. I low-key feel like I like just faking out the Hydreigon. And probably just Heat Waving here. I think that's fine. No Protect from the Floette. But I don't want Ensign to go down for nothing. Good, I did some prep for my job interview tomorrow. That's great, bro. That's great. We got hired at a job yesterday, so I was pretty fucking happy about that. It's been a long time in the making. We got to get it cooking out in here. Make sure that we just stay up. Because if we don't stay up, it's going to be an issue. So the Earth Power guy is gone. Charizard's sun is also kind of running out. So we got to be a little bit careful about that. Floette could definitely run away from this with this game if we just let some bullshit happen. So I feel like let's just sack the Ensign. Let's just throw off a parting shot into the Floette. And then let's just switch into Toxapex here. We'll get back up some health. Yeah, get the bag. What kind of job is it, gamer? What kind of job is it? We got. Is it a big boy job? Is it a little part-time job? What we got? What we got popping down? That's what I was doing. I got some on the bag pivot. Crash Gamer, what's good, dog? We got a marketing gig for plastic surgery. We're gonna be their like marketing specialist guy. So we're gonna be approving ads from their company, that their agency that they actually run ads from, and then on top of that, we're going to be doing their social media, so their Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. So he called us out. He called us out bad. So Ensign's gonna go down here. We could swap back into Charizard, but full-time job at a chemical laboratory. That sounds fucking litty. Well, good luck with that, man. Hopefully everything stays up with that. Hopefully we get to the business out here. So we could go King Gambit. I feel like if we go King Gambit, though, we kind of invite some bullshit happening. So let's just go right back into Charizard here. Let's throw off a Heat Wave, and then we'll throw off a Toxic into the Floette slot. I found it on Indeed. I had been applying like crazy on LinkedIn, Indeed, everything that I needed to apply to. I just couldn't get anything. I was pissed off. I'm not gonna lie. I was mad pissed off. But then we found this place. This place seems chill. The dude's pretty cool. Heat Wave does come out. We are faster, and we're just gonna get a knockout. So this is a big turn for us because the Floette's gonna be trapped on the field now with Toxic racking up. And with Toxic racking up, we can switch out our Toxapex. It doesn't really matter the Charizard damage anymore. So I would try out to make a Clefable team, maybe a little bit later. I just made this team, so I kind of wanted to see what it's popping down with. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here, because the Floette's probably realistically got a few more turns left. It's going to be Incineroar last. So with Incineroar last, I feel like it's a pretty simple double protect this turn. But since he's not threatening too much damage, I think I'm just going to infest the Floette. As he just goes for a Draining Kiss, so he's going for a Fake Out. I was thinking he was going to Calm Mind again, but he can't really do that. It's in person, but it's only 8-4, and it's like 4 minutes away. So it's not that bad. How does the move after you work? So if the Pokemon's faster, uses after you, you will get the Pokemon next will move. So it's kind of a huge move. With the Infestation and the Toxic now, we can double protect this next turn, and there's not really much that he can do. The Floette will go down the turn following that. We just have to be pretty careful that we're going to be able to knock out this Ensign. But with the Infestation and the Toxic, he might even go down next turn. I think we should try to go for it. So let's protect and Baneful Bunker here. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, it's going to be clutch as fuck. I'm also from Tampa myself, but living in LA now. Graduated from Valencia, then moved to LA. That's fucking lit, bro. Job market out here right now is terrible. I've been trying to find a job exactly like the one I found, so I was pretty happy I was able to get it. But Let's see what he wants to do here. Is he going for a combine? It's going to be a Draining Kiss. It's going to be into the Charizard slot. Either way, I think Toxipex wins this end game. Because this turn will Toxic the Incineroar, and the Floette will 100% go down this next turn to Toxic in Infestation. As long as we don't switch out or anything. So let's just fire off a Heat Wave for some chip damage if we live and get that Toxic to start racking up on the Incineroar. And we also have Low Kick on our King Gambit and Focus Sash. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the job. Charizard does live the attack. So we should be able to get some chip on the Incin, which is also huge. And a Floette, if we do hit the Heat Wave, will be going down his turn. And we do hit the Heat Wave. So pretty lucky game, but everything turned out very good for us in the end. Am I going to a regional next season? I will see how the year is going. Guys, it'll probably be, like, while I start this job, it'll be a lot of streams and less actual content on the channel. I want to keep my audience engaged. I want to keep y'all engaged. So a lot of what I'll be doing on the channel will just be streaming some content here and there, but I won't be giving up on the channel or anything like that. I just got to get my bag up a little bit. I always talk about on channel how to improve your life and shit like that, and this is one of those moments where we do have to indeed improve our life to make sure we're staying optimally locked in. It's going to be a forfeit coming in from our opponent, so good game from us. We beat Choco to start out the stream. First match doesn't count, but we'll count this one because that was pretty dope. Toxipex put in mad work. So, what's good, Toastified Bread? How we all doing? Let's continue battling. Let's continue on battling. Hopefully everybody's doing good, but no, Cheesy, Crash, Raycon. It's been an interesting week for me. I made an Instagram for the first time in like 3 years, so having that again has been cool. And here we go. Pelipper and Charizard and Venusaur. So I don't really like these teams. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how we're supposed to beat it. I think we Toxipex. I feel like Toxipex Charizard isn't a terrible lead. I know we should lead Charizard so we don't get wrecked by Pelipper. Let's pack Incin in the back. Or should I have Farigiraf? Or maybe Garchomp and King Gambit. Yeah, let's do Garchomp and King Gambit. I feel like Incin's not that great here. And like we need something to threaten the Sinistcha. And the Incineroar doesn't... It's not the best at that. So, I mean, it's good. It's good, but I don't want to get murked by all the special attackers they have on their squad. So let's just bring the guys. Wide guard or recover? We're doing wide guard. Drains is in the gym right now watching King VGC. Okay, what kind of workout are we hitting today? I, myself, hit a pretty gnarly workout. I did, so what should I do here? Actually, this is trash. I think it just comes down to, like, does he hit Sleep Powder? I'm just going to Toxic the Charizard. And then I will just Mega Evolve and Protect. This is where I wish I could pivot in Incin. What kind of workout are we doing? So I swam last night. I do like 30 minutes of treading every other day. And then on days like today, I go and I run. I go to the gym, hit at least 50 push-ups, and then I do some like light exercises for like my legs and my like biceps. We're getting jacked out here, chat. Me and my friend are planning to go to a regional in Frankfurt and maybe Stuttgart. Okay, so with Europe regionals, I can't imagine myself going to one next year. It's something I really want to go to, but I think for the time being, I gotta kind of take a chill pill on that because my money situation is tragic. Y'all might look from an outsider perspective and be like, oh, you're making some money off of YouTube. Man, YouTube don't pay shit, man. YouTube don't pay shit. So we got to stay optimally locked in. Venusaur just goes for an Earth Power, so I wish I fucking Heat Waved. And, okay, so Earth Power sucks, but that's good. That's fine. Ahmed, how are we doing today, dog? Hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty solid. I got a workout in this morning. But yeah, with the swimming workout, dude, ever since I started swimming, like core, everything just, it's so nutty, bro. Let's just launch off a Heat Wave this turn and see what he wants to do about it. If he's got Earth Power, he might not have Sleep Powder, and then there's always a chance that he misses the Sleep Powder. But switching in Garchomp here seems pretty nice. Oh, he's Weatherballing. He's Weatherballing. Okay, I should have. I always forget about this fucking hack. I always forget about this hack. But yeah, do like shredding, but then between your treads, uh, try to do like some where you just do. We're about to get murked. Oh God. Some where you just use your legs and try to like activate your core muscles, and then some where you just use your arms and you try to also activate your core muscles and shit like that, just to keep it cool. Honestly, bro, I think we're getting murked in this game. We got to be pretty careful. I feel like let's go into King Gambit here. Makes you feel great. Yeah, it really does. And my pool's outside, so I get sun while I do it. So it's like a workout, and you're also just like on one, bro. Honestly, Pelipper might be slower than us. I'm just gonna double into that slot and see if we can get rid of it. Waterzard sucks ass, dude. It's fucking annoying, bro. He's got to switch out this turn. Toastified bread. This is my second match with it, so I'm not really too certain on how I like it yet. I think even with Citrus, I think we knock out the Pelipper here. I hope he's not fast Pelipper. Nice. Okay, yeah, because we're fast King Gambit. Avatar Zard. Yeah, Waterbender, bro. How do you do that? Okay, but either way, our Caledon's on the field now. Our Caledon's a little bit scary. Charizard hits the field again. I'm bald and have to start wearing a swim cap because otherwise my scalp burns, bro. That's fucking tragic. Honestly, I'm just gonna Earthquake this turn. Is Toxipex or King Gambit more good? I could low kick. I could also just kowtow that slot. Let's just Earthquake and low kick this slot. No protect. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me, bro. The Arizona sun is no joke. I feel that, dude. I went to Arizona one time. I liked it. I thought it was a great place. I think we're about to get clapped this turn because I think he's just heat waving and dragon pulsing. Oh, he weatherballed the King Gambit. Okay. If we live Dragon Pulse, we still have a shot. But it's like a shot in hell. We need a flinch. We need a flinch for sure. Oh, it's just Draco. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay. Oh, dude, I hate our Caledon, bro. This is really bad. I'm going to forfeit. Toxpex is not going to be able to clutch this one out, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a good game. You know, like he called us out with the weather ball. That shit's so annoying, bro. Garchomp, please, yeah, avoid the Draco, bro. Because I was thinking, okay, in my head, the story in my head was that he probably was going to protect the Charizard to get the stamina boost on Rock Slide. And then I was thinking he was gonna do like different like kinds of strats, but he wasn't. He was mogging me, bro. He was mogging me for sure. So let's see what we could do into this matchup. This is a Tyranitar Staraptor team. So these teams, you got to be pretty careful with your guy, Charizard. I feel like low key though. I mean, could we just Charizard Toxapex this guy, or lead Charizard Incineroar, parting shot out into Toxapex? Have Garchomp in the back? I feel like that's not bad. We don't have much for the Milotic. He's not leading Milotic, though, chat. He's not. He's just not going to. We're going to call him out. We're going to mog this guy. He's going to lead Tyranitar Excadrill. Who would be the best partner Pokemon for the gym? Machoke. Machoke would be good. Not Machamp, because Machamp's 4 arms might get in the way a little bit. But definitely Machoke. I feel like turn 1 here, I think I'm just going to Raw Heat Wave. And I am going to... Do I Mega Evolve here? No, we just Heat Wave. And then I'll switch out into Toxapex. And then we beat his ass. Exactly right. He's gonna protect. That sand team's built by Cybertron. Man, he's building everything nowadays, bro. Is it normal Staraptor? Maybe he's going Mega T-Tar mode. We just go raw Heat Wave. 18 hours ago? What a guy. Bro, he's on his pivot, bro. He's like, he's grinding for the bag. Should I Mega Evolve now in Heat Wave? And then maybe we infest the Goldango slot. I feel like that's not bad. Is he Power Gem? Oh, please tell me he's not Power Gem. I forgot people did this shit. No. He's probably Power Gem. I always forget that people run that, bro. That's always the worst case scenario for me. Of the Raptor to use Tailwind. Bro, I don't like Staraptor. Staraptor pisses me off. Yeah, he's definitely fucking... He's going into Milotic. He's definitely Power Gem. If he's Power Gem, that's not chill. It's not chill if he's Power Gem. Are people not running Roost anymore? Oh, he's Shadow Ball. He's Shadow Ball. He's Shadow Ball, chat. He's Shadow Ball, chat. Okay, so this is huge because we get to infest a Milotic now. Because he's Life Orb. Getting a burn on Milotic would be nice too, I'm not going to lie. But we're not going to get that. We'll get the Infestation. The reason I went for Infestation was because I felt like Excadrill could also be in the back. And I wanted to make sure we got something trapped on the field. Whether it was the Tyranitar, whatever the fuck it was. But the Infestation's nice. This will kind of cancel out leftovers. Oh, no leftovers on the Milo. So maybe Citrus. Maybe he is the Citrus Berry set. With Tyranitar coming in here, I feel like we should probably pivot out. And then I'm going to Toxic. Even if... maybe I should Infest. Or Toxic the Tyranitar. Let's just fucking Toxic the Milo. He's probably going to knock off. Or Dragon Dance. Garchomp should be safe for this turn, though. Let's see. He's definitely knocking off. Because Charizard was a non-threat that last turn. He's already got Tailwind up, though. So he's going to be faster regardless. I don't think he can knock... He's got high horsepower. Holy shit. Okay. High horsepower is fine. I actually feel like knockoff would have been way worse for us. And he scalds the Garchomp. No burn? No burn? Nice. So getting the Toxic off is huge too. Because with Sand, Infestation, and Toxic, Milo probably has like 3 turns. Maybe. Even with Citrus. Because this is going to all stack up. We'll have to Baneful Bunker next turn. To make sure we don't get the clap. And then, honestly, we also could just Wide Guard, switch back into Charizard. But, Bootleg Godzilla? Yeah, no, for real. I'm just going to Protect. I'm just going to double Protect this turn. And I'm hoping he makes a mistake. Now, if he Dragon Dances, that's bad. Obviously. Sanji, I hate him too, bro. But I wanted to whip it one out for today because yesterday on stream people were like, "Yo, use toxipex, see how it feels." And I was like, "All right, cool." Let's just double protect. Let's stall this shit out, bro. Let's stall this shit out. I'm sorry, Sanji though. He goes for the toxipex, so he's gonna get poisoned himself, which is nice for us because that'll, after 2 turns, put him in earthquake range, I think. And the icy wind comes out. And is this the last turn of tailwind? If this is the last turn of Tailwind, I feel really good about this. We got Leftovers. And then Infestation and Toxic. That is a Garchomp, German Chancellor. Friedenmers. I think it's the last turn of Tailwind, right? Yeah, okay, so now we can just Wide Guard and Earthquake. And that'll knock out the Milotic. Okay, cool. There's a lot of new people in the chat today. So for my new people, I've been plugging this a lot. Y'all hate me for it, but since we're winning, I feel like we're allowed to plug, right? Because this Earthquake's gonna slap. Yeah, it does big damage. Okay, so we're gonna knock out the Tyranitar soon enough with the Poison Chip. no matter what he does. But, guys, give this shit a follow, bro. This is my new Instagram. I would appreciate it very much if you're out there and you haven't followed. Give me a follow, bro. I'll accept you in it. Toxipex faints. But we got the Milotic dead. And the Milotic was important because now we could go back in to... I feel like Incineroar's to play this turn for Fake Out, Intimidate. And the Staraptor's not Mega Evolved yet. Or the Tyranitar is already Mega Evolved. So Staraptor will be a lot less of a threat with the Intimidate on it. Pex is so fun on my Perish Trap teams. Bro, I feel that. Definitely feel that. So I'm just going to double into the Staraptor slot. I don't really give a fuck what the Tyranitar is going for. Let's see if Staraptor is going to protect or not. But guys, yeah, give that shit a follow. I just made my first post yesterday, but I haven't been on there in like 3 years. No protect, so Staraptor's probably just going to go down this turn. Which is huge, because Life Orb, Garchomp, even Intimidated, yeah, with the Sandstorm. Hopefully we got another turn of Sandstorm. Oh, maybe we don't. The opponent's deck was featured. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what somebody was just saying. We're like bold Incineroar, so that's pretty huge. And I feel like we should cycle back out. Nice, we had one more turn of Sandstorm. So we'll get a double knockout this turn, and then we'll see if our last guy is going to be this. If it's Excadrill, we should just stay in and attack so we don't get called out. I mean, we could also switch Garchomp out, but or just start Earthquaking. Doctor Who that? Oh, he forfeited. Okay, cool. So the Glamora Admirer Doctor Who dat got the L here. So we're 2-1 with the team so far. But our rating is kind of low after yesterday's shit show. We got on at like fucking 10 or 11 at night. I have a candle burning for the vibes right now. Very nice. We have a decaf coffee here. Y'all ask me questions. Ask me questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Any question that you have, burning questions on your mind, bro, we'll get it. I don't know what the fuck this team is doing, but I'm not even going to venture to try to figure it out. I feel like he's got somebody with a Rock Slide I just don't know about. I feel like Ensign Charizard's not bad, though. Low-key, keep the Toxipex in the back. Toxipex is lit. Very nice vibes, indeed. I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours today, and then I'm gonna watch a pirate game, and then I'm gonna go get food with Punk, and then after that, I'm probably gonna watch the other pirate game because there's a double header today. God damn. But I haven't seen anything like this, bro. You haven't seen a Yankee Candle yet? Yankee Candles are lit. I gotta get these photos developed, guys. While this guy's waiting, but there's no more. Can you see that? See, 0. There's no more quick snap storage in my shit here. I got another one. But other than that, man, I'm kind of just chilling. Other than that, it's just a chill day. What's everybody doing? Are we working today? What the hell is it? Thought Lunny Lopunny's only for singles? I thought so too, bro. Shit's low-key trash. I'm just going to Heat Wave and... Let me just fake out the Delphox. He's probably just going to protect and Super Fang, and I'm cool with that if he wants to do that, but we'll see how he wants to play it. Because, like, we're Timid Charizard. We're going to find out if it's bulky Mousehold or not. I think with that... Guys, I ordered a bucket hat last night. I'm so excited to get it. Guys, I've wanted a bucket hat for so fucking long. And I finally bit up the nerve and bought one. I got a North Face one. I wanted a Polo one, but the Polo one was mad expensive. And your boy's kind of broke out here. So, I wasn't fucking with that. Mousehold protects. Okay. And we just getting a double protect this turn? Yeah, double protect. I think this next turn, low-key, I think we probably should Parting Shot out. Not gonna lie to you. He could Super Fang and Psyshock. Most likely knockout or Zard. But I feel like Follow Me is more likely. So let's Parting Shot out in case he does do that play and he doubles up onto our Charizard. Oh yeah, I haven't seen anything like this either. Liepard's kind of weird, bro. It's just going to be a nasty plot coming out from Delphox. No Follow Me. Lopunny did decently at Nats. It wasn't terrible. Oh, he's got Encore? Okay. Parting shoot out into who? Into probably... I don't even know, bro. We'll figure that out when we get there. This is not good. I always suck in the Delphox teams. Delphox gives me so many struggles. I didn't know. Let's just protect. And let's just switch into Pex. I guess it's fine. He probably just Heat Waves this turn. Klutz plus trapping with Gengar or setting Trick Room has been great with it. Okay, what does Klutz do again? I forget. Scarf locking one side. Wait, Klutz. What does Klutz do? Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay. We can pivot back into Incineroar. He's got Pop Bomb. Bro. Okay, that's not chill. Okay, so I think if he wants to do the Pop Bomb play again, let's switch into Garchomp. And then double back out into Incineroar. Let's keep all of our guys alive. I'm hoping we can knock out this Mousehold. That's what we really need to do. Because this shit's annoying. I fucking hate Mousehold. Makes you immune to your item effects. Damn. Okay. Interesting. It's kind of a good ability, bro. Nice. Nice call out. Nice. Okay, cool. Because he'll hit me once. He'll get Rough Skin. Okay, so we picked up a knockout by switching out. And now we got Incineroar fake out pressure on the field. And I think this next turn, we have to switch Incineroar out into Toxipex, get our regen on Protect, and then probably Dragon Claw the other slot, depending on what it is. I'm happy we were able to kind of manage that well. So we were able to get that play. That was a good play. That was some Mog. That was a Mog right there. He just got the clap. Rough Skin's really good on Garchomp. It's going to be Primarina coming in. Primarina pisses me off. Primarina is kind of bad, I'm not going to lie. Let's switch into Toxapex. I don't think he's protecting. How do we get rid of Primarina? We have to Charizard it, right? So why don't we switch into Toxapex with the sun up and maybe go for a fake out on a Prim? I feel like it's what we gotta do. Now, if he doesn't protect Delphox, we should have just Dragon Claw. But I feel like protect on the Delphox makes sense. There's the protect. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I'm trying to edge this out. This is tough, though. There's a fake out on the Prim. So we'll just get some chip damage. We're playing good. This isn't great yet. Let's wide guard. And parting shot the Prim. I'm setting up for next turn. Because here's what I'm thinking. Okay, he withdraws the Delphox. Okay, because I was thinking, okay, we could Darkest Lariat. My Mega Lopunny, typically my checkmate tank, either Cosmic Power or Cotton Guard, Baton Pass, Drain Punch, Circle Throw. Gets nasty when all the special attackers are low. Okay, I feel that. That makes a lot of sense. He's Life Orb Prim. But he's going to be at -1 now. We'll get Charizard back on the field. We eat our Citrus Berry. I wish I infestated this turn and called that out. But I didn't think he was going to switch to Delphox. I thought he was just going to Side Shot the Toxapex. Let's get Charizard back in. Because I was thinking Toxapex goes down, we get Charizard next to Incin. But I feel like this is better. What's everyone's favorite team in any format? In any format ever, I like Dondozo. That's my guy. But nowadays, it's a little bit different. I'm going to infest the Primarina slot, and I'm just going to Heat Wave. I think this is better. Let's see what the Liepard wants to go for. I really never know what Liepard's going to do. Okay, we could get an infestation onto the Delphox. That would be huge. You might change your team today. Yeah, Mega... what's the guy? Yo, what's good, Dunkin' Donut? How you doing? It's good to see you from last night, man. He went to Fox to get wrecked by Ensign. Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking, but I was kind of thinking, okay, we need to position this a little bit better. Currently 12 a.m. in the Philippines. Fuck, man. That blows. Let's Toxic the Delphox. We got to get rid of this guy. And then let's just Heat Wave. Let's just get some damage down. We'll see if toxipex can make it through this turn. He goes for Psychic onto Zard. We eat that up. And he goes for Knockoff. And we live. We live. And Heat Wave connects. So Delphox is going to go down this turn. Liepard's down at Focus Sash now. Because with Infestation and Toxic, we could double protect next turn. And we don't have to... Oh, we got a burn on the Liepard. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, so we got it. Dunkin' Donut, it's not bad, bro. We had to try it out after, because we were talking about how you came in, and we're saying that. But Montage, I saw the Lopunny team with what was it, Arcaludon and Rain and shit at NAIC by Chase. Chase, what was his name? That was pretty good. That was a good team. With the Delphox gonna die next turn, we just need to cycle out Charizard into Ensign and Protect, and then yeah, there's the forfeit. So we get, that was lucky. It was really lucky, but the waifu guy got messed up. Either way, the Delphox would have went down in a turn or two. But that was a pretty good game. We're at 1807 again, so not bad. Master Ball rank 3. We're going up. We're going up on a Tuesday, guys. We're going up on a Tuesday. Guys, make sure if you're not in our Discord already to join our Discord in the chat below. But yeah, it's pinned in the chat. So we're trying to get it to 800 members right now. We're very close. This is a hard Trick Room team. Yo, Polly, thank you for the GG gift, man. Ahmed says GG as well. Okay, so Charizard's pretty decent into these teams. Let's just go with Charizard Toxapex. I feel like we should pack our Farigiraf into this match and then probably bring our King Gambit. King Gambit's pretty good. Let's see how this goes. Everyone in life has luck. Everything in life has luck involved in it. Indeed, bro. Everything does have luck involved in it. Pulling big booty Latinas, luck. Getting a job, a little bit of luck. Winning Pokemon, luck. Not getting exploded on, luck. It's all part of the process. Let's just Weather Ball and infest a Farigiraf. Cheesy, we finna get the dub here. Armarouge, I don't know what Armarouge is doing, but I'm not worried about it. It doesn't exist, chat. Now I'm using a standard Swampert Rain team. Hell yeah. I haven't actually used that team yet. We get a big Weather Ball off on the Farigiraf. Because this will bring it down low. Ooh, it's too low. Does he have a Citrus? Have a Citrus. Ooh, no Citrus. Psyshock comes out. Is this going to knock us out? No, not even close. Okay. Is he doubling? This is actually trash. Because he gets to switch into his Trick Room setter. I was thinking it was going to do less than that, bro. It's just part of life. You got to accept it. No, for real. This is kind of tragic. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of tragic here. The Farigiraf being dead, though, opens up Incineroar. But I would have rather that not happened. That's a little bit annoying. A little bit trash. A little bit tragic. But either way, guys, Golurk comes in now, and fuck Golurk. Okay, so I feel like we could easily... we don't have Ensign? What am I doing, bro? What the fuck am I doing? I thought I definitely had Ensign. What if we just Weather Ball? Does he have a way of knocking out Charizard right here? It's a sleeper no one needs to know. Bro, everybody's using Toxapex. Are we cooked, chat? We need to break the Armoroo's focus sash. Let's see if if he's gonna knock out the Charizard. He might just ignore the Charizard this turn. He's definitely ignoring the Charizard. He's got Rock Slide. He doesn't want to use that in front of the toxipex guy. We get Toxic Ox. Thunder Punch is what they run. Fuck. Okay, Chen. This is not good. It's not good, Chen. He goes for Poltergeist. We're living this, right? He's got Poltergeist. Okay, is he going for Heat Wave? Oh, he goes for Side Shock. Okay, we get the Weather Ball off. This is fine. This is fine, because toxipex goes down. Op's going to switch Ally Switch for the Flash Fire. Okay, he could do that. Weather Ball should do over 50%. This will put him in Sucker Punch range. And now we just bring... Don't we bring Farigiraf in, now? Or do we bring... No, we bring the King Gambit in. 100%. Was Protect not decent? Bro, Gabriel, we don't give a fuck about Trick Room, bro. We gotta stay up. Let's just Sucker Punch this Armoroosh now. We have Focus Sash. We get the Sucker Punch off. Huge. Oh, he lived? What the fuck? Yo, wait, what the fuck is this Armoroosh set? He just lived a Sucker Punch? Alright, Gabriel, you were right. You were right. We should have stalled the Trick Room. What just happened, bro? Yo, bro, how to be secure in a relationship as a man and avoid all the overthinking and anxiety? Hey, bro, I think about shit like that every day, bro. I just fucked up a relationship I was trying to build in my life by overthinking and having anxiety. So, honestly, you just gotta lock the fuck in, and hopefully things will be okay. We should have went in for Farigiraf last turn. Hope that things will be okay, and then just work on yourself. Like, if you fuck some shit up, like, one thing I learned from this last situation. Oh, he's got Unseen Fist. I forgot about that. One thing that I learned in my last, like, girl I was talking to was I was like, all right, I fucked that up, but there's probably a lot of things I got to work on in myself. Therefore, the next person that we meet, or when they come back around, it'll be a lot better in the future. So, like, you just have to make sure that you stay up. But I can't believe he survived the Sucker Punch. But I would say just work on yourself and then realize that, you know, just because she wants to do this or that doesn't mean she's getting blacked by some 6'5" big black dude. And sometimes you just gotta focus and lock the fuck in. The one from it's in the chat, Dragonite. It's in the chat. Yo, what's good, Janiku? How we doing? Yeah, we're fucking cooked. Golurk just mogged us, bro. We should have Sucker Punched a Golurk. I think if we would have done that, we would have been fine. Definitely had some defensive investment. Because we're max attack adamant, bro. Drain Punch was quite the surprise for me. I was thinking he was high horsepower or headlong rush. But Trick Room teams are always tricky. That's how we do it. Somebody was asking how to beat Trick Room yesterday on our Trick Room video, so we got to post this clip and be like, this is what not to do. This is what not to do. Shiny Primarina was cool, though. For real. Dragonite, you got the link, right? My favorites. Very nice. Okay. So, in the Big Six, how the fuck are we supposed to beat this? So, let's just lead, Instant Charizard. We have Toxipex in the back, and then let's just go Garchomp. I'll definitely focus more on myself. The reason why I'm afraid was maybe she falls in love with her guy friends. Also, like, I don't know, you do got to be careful with guy friends, bro. I will say this, bro. Like, this might be a little crazy, but like, when I'm like, okay, this might just be me. Let me get y'all's opinion on this. So, in my life, I have 2 girlfriends, right? But they're both in relationships. But they are friends because they help me through, like, normal shit like that. And, like, when it comes to guy friends, it's like, if your girl's got like single guy friends, I feel like you kind of got to make sure that there ain't no shit going on there, bro, because it's a little bit weird. Because like also when I start talking to people, like I don't necessarily like I don't know, it's just not my cup of tea, bro. I don't really see the point in having fucking guy friends if you're a girl, and like I'm not gonna have girlfriends when I'm in a relationship. So maybe that's like I don't really know. It's interesting because like the last person I talked to, like I texted my girlfriends and talked to them a lot less, and like anytime I would see them, it would be like around a group of people or something like that. And the other person I was talking to, they did the same thing, and I felt like that was like a healthy way to go about it. But like if your girl is just like texting guys like all fucking day and saying that they're her fucking friends, I feel like that's a little sus. I'm not gonna lie, so I'd be careful with that. Like I would prefer in a world where if I got into a relationship with somebody, they wouldn't have guy friends and I wouldn't have girlfriends. Like I would be comfortable with that because I feel like it's a respectful thing so that nobody's got to worry about shit. And I also feel like we got the burn. Yeah, and it's fine. It is fine if you have girlfriends too, but if your girl's got single guy friends, then what the fuck are we doing here? Like, are they, like, unless they're gay. If they're gay, I don't really give a fuck like that. Like, but if they're, like, straight single guy friends, bro, you gotta ask yourself, like, the question of, like, all right, what the fuck is going on here, bro? The bird is legitimate, is legit. This is manipulative, but eventually she craves your attention. She knows what she got to do, and if your mental is protecting, we gym. I was told that I was manipulative a lot by the last couple girls that I've talked to, but it's not like that, bro. It's just like I have a very like I get protective and a little bit obsessive, bro, and I'm like, yo, like I don't know. I'm trying to work on it though, but like I would never cheat on somebody. But I guess there's no buts in that. If I'm like together with somebody, I would never cheat on them. But like in my last relationship, like my girl, like this was back in high school. This was like when I was a novice. She was like she would text these dudes and be like, yeah, there's like nothing to worry about here. But I would be like, these dudes were the same dudes that like you made out with in high school and shit like that. So eventually like I dumped her. And then found out that like, yeah, like I probably dodged a bullet in doing all that shit. But what is toxic? The only viable is if he is like her 20-plus-year-old friends or vice versa. Yeah, that's kind of like my thing too. Or like friends that they've known for like years. But it's also like, I feel like there's never a situation that you're going to convince me on to where your girlfriend should be hanging out with her guy friend one-on-one, bro. Like, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. Hear me out. That's fucking crazy, bro. Okay, Incineroar does come in here. Did I Dragon Claw or did I Rock Slide? I don't even remember. Charizard protects. Hopefully we Rock Slide. Probably. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, never. I don't think 1v1 with your guy best friend is chill. I don't think that's chill at all. Cause like you don't know, like my ex-girlfriend has guy friends that she didn't know was bi, and try to flirt with me. I mean, like, yeah, Jesse, people just shouldn't have any fucking friends. You know what I used to tell the last girl that I talked to? I used to say that if it was just me and you in the world, this shit would be easy. But that's not how this shit goes, bruh. I feel like we could protect the Chomp. We could also just Rock Slide, though. Because what's he gonna fucking do? Solar Beam? We can Rock Slide Infestate? Infest? Yeah, if there was just no friends, this shit would be easy. Like, relationships would be so easy. I think guy friends, it really is circumstantial. If you think that these guy friends are straight and obviously try, there's a difference. Like, I'm a guy. I know that if I'm single and I'm texting a girl, the only reason I'm texting that girl is because I'm trying to smash, bro. Like, low key, bro. Like, unless it's a different circumstance where it's like you worked with these people for a long time or you were friends for 5+ years, then it could be like on some friendship type shit. But I know, like, as a single guy, you know, if I got a girlfriend I ain't really hung out with too much, I'm trying to fuck, bro. And like, girls don't want to hear that shit because they're like, no, he's just sweet. He's so nice to me. Bro is trying to dog you out in the worst ways possible, bro. So, you know, stay strapped to get clapped out there, guys. But for real, if she's texting with them all the time while you're 5 feet away, oh yeah, nah. I don't play on shit like that, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a little bit weird to some people. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with like texting and being on your phone a whole bunch when you're with somebody else. You're hanging out with me, you're fucking hanging out with me, bro. Like, I'm hanging out with you, I'm gonna be fully present there. I'm gonna turn my phone off. I'm gonna do whatever. Like, a lot of times when I'll go out with girls, I won't even bring my phone, bro. Like, I'll just keep it in the car when we go do something. That way there's no distractions, nothing can like phase me when I'm with them. It's gonna be Mega Aerodactyl coming out here. Is it Ice Fang? Oh shit. Okay, interesting. Mega Swampert team, that's lit. I'm trying to get the game going, girl. Yo, so Mega Aerodactyl changes things a little bit here. Do we have King Gambit? Who did we bring in the back? But yeah, I think it's a lot. It's very circumstantial when it comes to like guy friends and shit like that. That's a good question. Who asked that in the first place? Because it's like everybody's insecure that they're getting cheated on. That's the last thing you want, is to give your heart out to somebody. And then next thing you know, they're a fucking lying whore. And then you're like, damn, bro, like, I really thought that this shit was different. I'm from Florida, dog. I'm from Florida. I'll be chilling out here in these streets on the daily. We definitely go into Incineroar here. We just fake out the arrow, I think. I think it's going to be a close game. Yeah, don't be a simp either. I think that as a guy, you should walk a girl home. If they need to be walked out, you should never let a girl, whether they're in a relationship or not, walk home alone in these streets nowadays. You got too much shit going on. So I think that you should walk them home though, like for sure. Like I was acting a couple years ago and like there was a girl in a relationship and like somebody just got fucking murdered on the streets and she was like, "Hey, can you walk me to my car?" I wasn't her boyfriend. And like, yeah, I was like, "Yeah, of course. Like, I'm not gonna fucking let you stay out here in these streets. This shit's sketchy." So broken hearts are all parts of relationship. And this is true. But you also you do like one thing I learned in my past girl I was talking to, you just gotta give her space, bro. Like you gotta give her space and you gotta trust her. And I think that one of my issues, wow, it did 0 damage to the Charizard. Is that what it's about? One thing that I learned was that just because she wants some space from you, don't mean that she's getting fucking railed by some 6'5" black dude, bro. But who's gonna, bro, guys don't need walked home. I'll be fine, bro. Ain't nobody gonna rob me, bro. I'll definitely focus more on myself. Yeah, build up your foundation and things will be fine. Yo, what's good, Mello? We got our headphones today, or how we doing this? Let's parting shot the Incineroar. And let's just Baneful Bunker. Try to get some health back. If we could get into our Charizard will be faster. I want to find a relationship though. Like that's on my bucket list for like the next year because I'm about to be 24 fucking years old and I haven't had a relationship since I was like 18, bro. I've just been out here fucking clapping cheeks and fucking hoes, bro. And like before you know it, bro, I was sitting here the other day and I was like, damn, I'm 23 and like I don't really have a lot of good relationships with girls other than my friends. So I had to lock in on that aspect. But like the fucking stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel, bruh. This is the one thing you don't get on other Pokemon channels. Is I will talk to you guys about how to win at life. Life is a game, bro. And if we don't play life like we play Pokemon, we're fucking clapped. We're going to get the poison on the Incineroar too, which pretty much locks up the game. Oh, Mello's home so he can hear today? Hell yeah. Toxipex is such cancer. Oh my fucking god, everybody cancel him? No, for real. So Incineroar, I think Toxpec's gonna win this game because of the poison that we got on the Incineroar with the Baneful Bunker. It's not that the insecurities will go away. It's that you just have to get better at controlling them. Me and my girl have been together 10 years. See that neutral. We should be getting advice from neutral. I'm 29, never dated someone. I do not see the problem because I feel good with myself. I feel good with myself too, but like. So the last girl I talked to, I wasn't looking for anything. Like, honestly, I was moving. So my whole logic was like, let me go hang out with this girl and then I'll smash and like things will be good. And then I hung out with her and I really liked her. And then we started hanging out a lot. And I realized that that connection was really, really nice. And it was something that I had been missing in my life. So, you know, I had to get after the bag and get that shit done. But we should win this game. Yo, what's good, Tokamon? But yeah, like after hanging out with her a couple times, I was like, damn, I like this girl. I didn't like somebody in a really long time. So it was really like strange to me because damn, Sky, bro. What the fuck? Sarcy, how we doing today, man? I'm actually celibate until marriage. I restarted last year. But you know how it goes, guys. I had to restart last year because I was like, damn, it's just tragic. Damn! What the fuck? Incineroar just got mogged by a solar beam, bro. This is okay, though. Charizard goes down this turn. And then we get this fat weather ball onto the Incin. And then I think with Toxic and then Infestation, we just have to live one turn. Oh, we just parting shots. That's even better. Can you say, Dunkin' Donuts, you did this shit last night, bro. Dude, Sarcy was at the beach today. Fuck yeah, bro. Which beach were we at? But yeah. Yeah, I do want to find a relationship. And I thought that the last one was going to be the one eventually. But you know what, guys? You live and you learn, bro. And life does get better over time. You just got to stay locked in. His full cell arc. Let's see if this weather ball knocks out. Predictions, yes, no? Yeah, it does. Wow. Let's look it up. Wait, I can't say it. No, it actually does. So it says Mahao Kokeo. Very good. I thought it was going to be like some crazy jargon, guys. So we got another dub. We're at 1802 now. It's safe? Okay. So we got the guys in here saying it's safe. So I think we're good. Beach was almost completely empty. Maybe like 15 other people. We had a group. It was fire. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got a bunch more people in here. So I'm going to drop this one more time. Guys, ignore my self-promo, guys. I just have a bad habit. When I'm streaming, bro, it is my stream at the end of the day. We're going to self-promo ourselves. I want to grow this Instagram out. I want to get to 100 followers. So help me out, chat. And join our Discord, too. Okay, so we lost. Wait, did we lose to this team last time? No, we won, right? No, we definitely fucked. We definitely fucking lost. How long do I got to be in a relationship to marry? At least 3 years. That's like my rule. Because like my parents, I think they only dated for like a fucking year before they got married. And then I came out and like, look at me. I was an accident. But Low-key a terrible matchup, bro. I'm not gonna lie. What did we lead? Charizard last time? We went Charizard, Incineroar with Toxipex and Garchomp. That shit didn't work, but we'll try it again. What could be your next video relates to Pokemon Champions? I got 2 videos going on that relates to VGC history. We talked about the Ian Robb gooning incident for a video that's going to come out this weekend. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. I would say 3 years in a relationship, though. But I really think, like, the next relationship that I get into, though, I think the problem with my last relationship was we kind of rushed into, like, exclusively talking and shit like that before either of us even trusted each other. Which was problematic for a bunch of reasons because, you know, like, it's tough to... You can't do that, bro. I won against this team. Okay, I wasn't sure if I won against this team. But I want to, like, build up trust with somebody to where I then trust them, and then we start talking to each other. Tokemon, I'm trying to post more on the TikTok and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're getting it figured out. We're getting it figured out. Yeah, Mello, the Instagram is gonna be lit, bro. I posted for the first time yesterday. I'm actually surprised he Mega Evolved on turn 1. It's ridiculous. We're about to get clapped, chat. Yeah, the Instagram's fun. I made it private. That's why I posted it in here, because nobody's gonna see it. But nobody does that. Neutral, I will say that typically I'm a first date cracker, but like, you know, to each his own. But I definitely would want to get more trust, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. I'm going to take it slower in the future. But in the past, it's not optimal. Yo, we're fucking gooned, bro. We're so clapped. Okay. No, we're going to forfeit this one. We're going to move on to the next game. Guys, give me Uno Momento real fast. You gotta live with your partner before you marry him? Oh, yeah, for sure. Otherwise, you could end up in a situation where you're incompatible and don't know it until you're married, which is a rip. Yeah, that is a rip, especially if you don't have a prenup. But I think no matter what, I want a prenup. I want my girl stuff to be her stuff. I want my stuff to be my stuff. And then, but I want to marry the person that I'm with for the rest of my life. I think that is optimally being locked in, chat. This team, I haven't played a Frostlass team in a while. I kind of want to run a Frostlass team. I'd be down to find one. If anybody can find the code for the Scoville Frostlass team, I'd be down to use it. Let's go. I feel like King Gambit's looking mad juicy. Let's go King Gambit. Maybe King Gambit for Farigiraf. Well, maybe Ensign for Farigiraf, King Gambit. I feel like Trick Room is definitely the route to go here. Let's just go Charizard in the back. I feel like this is fine. You have the code? Okay, Dianita. Dianita got us locked the fuck in. Okay, let's get it. What? Did my Wi-Fi go out? No, it didn't. It certainly did not. Yeah, I can't wait for next regulation either. We have another month to go, though. So I'm just vibing, doing some streams. Yo, is my Wi-Fi out? Wait a second, guys. Let me check. I'll be right back. Hold up. No, my Wi-Fi's locked in, bro. I don't know what's going on with our game. We're about to get a fucking game loss for this. Let's try to get in. I'm really hoping the stream didn't end. That would really blow. Yeah, are we still streaming? Everybody put a W if we're still streaming right now. I don't even know. Okay, he's gonna share it now. Okay, we'll play it after this match. Okay, we're in. We are in this bitch. Okay, let's go Trick Room. And let's just fake out the King Gambit. Restricted format, MC please, or at least legendaries. Sky, I feel like it's going to be a lot longer until that. Give me 2 minutes? No worries, man. No worries. Alright, we're still streaming. We're still streaming. That was scary for a second. We get the fake out on the Gambit, which is nice. And he's just going to go for a Rock Slide here. Makes a lot of sense. I think he flinches. We get the Trick Room out. Okay, we have to target the King Gambit. We got to get rid of this guy. On a mellow strategy, unplug the Wi-Fi. Yeah, he definitely did. He definitely did. With a breather from OP restricteds. It's nice with the OP restricteds, but it's also not nice. Like, it's like a 50-50. He protects King Gambit. Okay, makes sense. I don't really care what Aerodactyl's doing though. He just double protects. Okay. So I'm still feeling like we double into the King Gambit to force him out. Okay, I gotta remember this code. Let me write this shit down real fast. Wait, could you save that and can you send it again after this? After I mog the fuck out of this guy? I need to mog the fuck out of this guy first though. I don't have a pen and paper near me. There's the withdrawal. The team code, yeah. Thank you. Oh, good switch into Garchomp here. I think first Champions Worlds will be without Legis. Oh, yeah. Worlds is this format right here. So we'll see what comes out from it. I like one-shotting stuff with Miraidon. Yeah, I do too. Big Miraidon fan out here. I haven't used the Overqwil strat yet. I was looking at it today, though. I was like, looks juicy. But it wasn't juicy enough. It wasn't juicy enough. Let's Psychic the Garchomp. And then I'm going to Parting Shot out on the fucking arrow. Let's just split damage. He might just double protect here. We'll see. Oh, y'all saw my foot. Oops. Let's pause, chat. Let's not go back. Either way, it's just kind of like a chill afternoon. I'm not really doing too much crazy shit. And yeah, we're just chilling and life is gonna be good. Eventually, we're gonna find the wife. We're gonna get this new job. We're gonna get it cooking. Overqwil dead equals forfeit. Aerodactyl protects. Oh, I hope Garchomp protects too, please. No, I wish I doubled. I wish I doubled. I wish I doubled. It's okay. If he earthquakes, we still get to switch out. Psychic chip is nice. Earthquake does come out. We might be just getting mogged by this guy right now. I think we are. He's got one turn of Trick Room left. And once Trick Room's over, Garchomp's going to be problematic. I'm not going to lie. We do got Gambit still in the back. So I guess we could go into Gambit now. Aerodactyl, I mean, he doesn't know. And it's like, since he doesn't know, I feel like we should just Psychic the Garchomp again. And Iron Head to Aerodactyl. And if he switches into Gambit, we're still max speed. So it's not like the end of the world. Wait, is our bucket hat here? Amazon just gave me a notification. Is it here? Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. I'll be right back. Hold up. The day has come. The day has come. I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call. Okay. Hold up. Somebody's calling me, bro. Should I answer this call? Hold up. Let me answer this really fast. Let me turn off my mic. Posers chat. Posers chat. But either way, we got the bucket hat. We're getting mogged on stream right now. So they were like, oh, we got your application. Do you have 5 minutes to go over an application? I was like, we're fucking streaming right now. God damn, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Fuck. This is why I don't get any jobs, guys. Let's just raw dog a heat wave and then go for a low kick on a gambit. Let's see what he wants to do about it. I need scissors. Why do you use Farigua Charizard teams? I mean, what's the purpose of the Farigiraf? It's to block fake out and stuff like that. Alright, it's our first unboxing on the channel, though. He goes for the Sucker Punch Dire Claw play. Oh, he's going for CC. Oh, we just win. We just win, bro. You fucked up. Alright, guys. Rate the drip 1 to 10. We're going to wear it for the rest of the stream. Hold on. Let's get it on. Wait. Put this down. Where's the front? Okay, front's right here. Rate the drip. Rate the drip. 1 to 10, huge dub. That's what I'm looking for. Come on now. Hey, we getting all the baddies with this. We getting all the baddies with this right here. All we got to do is Sucker Punch and Solar Beam too, and we win. When you click Trick Room on the last turn of Tailwind, it's better than a Sig after 20 beers. Yeah, no, I agree. Yo, this shit is nice, dog. Hold up, we got a mog on the haters now, bro. I'm finna wear this shit in every stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this shit's tough. Leave a like on the stream for the tough ass bucket hat, bro. Punk made me want to get one because he let me borrow his on my Instagram post. You know, shout out, what's his name here? Shout out Chino Anita. Because out of my 2 Instagram plugs today, he was the only guy that followed for my 2 Instagram plugs. But shout out him. Give him a dub in the chat, guys. And we just got a dub here. About a tail room team, I should definitely make a video about it. That's a good idea. Let's make this fucking Frostlass team, bro. Let's make this fucking Frostlass team. And then we'll go over the drip check. Is it possible to go into negatives? I feel like it's probably got to be possible. Yo, who was this? Let's look at the Indeed profile for this fucking job that hit us up real fast when we get this code. I have a degree in marketing. Highland Management, bro. Let's see if it's some stupid sales job or if it's an actual good job. Somebody's in my apartment right now. I don't know who it is, though. Let's see. Highland Management. Man, I don't even see myself applying to this shit, bro. I don't know how they got my fucking number. Oh, thank you for the code, brother. Let's build a team. Let's get rid of an old team. Let's get rid of our NAIC team. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Let's go QQ 7J. I've actually never used this team either, so I'm kind of excited to pull out the sauce. JW4 WTH. Wait. JVW 4 WTH. Okay, guys, I'm like fucking dyslexic, so this shit was tough for me. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm looking for, though. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and build the shit. Let's get a drip check too. All right, so we got the. Wait, where's the? We got a New Balance sweatpants. We got the Aloha Hawaiian shirt, and now we got the bucket hat too. We ain't got no type of shoes on, but we chilling, bro. We chilling. We vibe the fuck in now. V before W, yeah. I figured it out. This team works by being anti-meta as fuck. This was the old anti-meta team list, so we'll see how it works now. I'm gonna have to. I bought some clothing yesterday off of eBay, so we'll have to do some more unboxings if it ever comes in during this time. Let's claim my rewards. Damn, 10,000 VP. We like that, bro. And the Septile. Oh, dogging out the opponents here. B tier fit, Mello. What? This is, hey, bro. This is A tier, bro. This is my kind of drip right here, bro. Come on now. Come on now. What we gonna do about it? Imagine me coming up to a girl at the club, and it's the girl that you going after, bro. What you gonna do about it, bro? We look like we just got out the fucking rainforest with this shit, bro. Scoville mode or Frost meta answer. Oh God. Oh, I picked the wrong team, bro. Tell me I'm not from Florida. Yo, we dripping out here, bro. And we got the Pumas on the feet. We picked the wrong team into this matchup, but it's okay, bro. Let's just go toxipex. Let's pack the Ensign and the Garchomp. What you gonna say to those people who trying to hit your girl even though they know your girl's in a relationship with you? Bro, we finna hit the fuck out of them, bro. Listen, sometimes you just gotta assert your dominance over the ops, bro. So you do that, life is better. Nah, that's less drip, bro. We gotta keep it loose. No, but I got some other drip going. I bought some shorts. I've been wanting like basketball shorts, so I'm excited to get those shits. They were this brand I like, but you know, your boy can't be out here buying chrome hearts, so we had to buy the sauce. I'm just gonna fucking heat wave if he wants to. Like last match, the thing that sucked for us. Let's just infest the Charizard. Last match, the guy went after the toxipex. Not your girl, the girl you're trying to hit on at the club, the one you're not with yet. What you finna do about it though? Finna do when King VGC pull. I'm just playing. But I'm gonna let y'all eat though. There's plenty of women out here for us all to get. Plenty out here. He does just go for the earth power again. I wonder if this is the same guy. I was thinking Sleep Powder now, but he's actually Focus Sash on this team. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if he's going to do the Weather Ball play again. Should we call it out? I feel like we should call it out. He's going for the Solar Beam. We're eating this. We're eating this for days. Right now, right here. Come on, toxipex. Oh. Too easy, bro. Okay. We get the infestation off. Should we call out the Weather Ball play? I feel like he doesn't do it here. Bro, what can you say to the batting dong, motherfucker? What is the batting dong? No worries, Drains. You got to take care of the family, bro. That's your dogs. Let's swap into the Ensign. We'll have Fake Out support next turn. We can Weather Ball his Charizard. Drains, you missed our unboxing. We got a bucket hat in the mail. Where the fuck is my water bottle at? Bro, I've lent this whole stream and I haven't had no type of agua. Okay, Toxpex going to switch out. We're going to get some Regenerator health. Incineroar is going to hit the field. Is he Sleep Powdering Toxpex? He's definitely just Earth Powering, right? If we called the Weather Ball play, we would have lost. Doesn't know it, but he's losing. What do you mean, bro? We're playing this optimal as fuck. Damn, that was a big Weather Ball. I'm so used to running specially defensive Insane. I'm not used to this. Now we could do the Weather Ball play. And now we just Fake Out on the Venusaur. Triple D? Bro, that's what the girls be saying because the King VGC D is so big. I'm just playing. I'm playing. Time out, guys. Time out. It's just so big. There's just like 3 of them, bro. You know, it's like using condoms, guys. Like, all you gotta say is like, oh, my shit's too big for a condom, bro. And then, like, you can get around it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. There it is. So we called it correctly. Here's the Pelipper. Our Charizard's faster, right? I mean, we're timid. Yep. Nice. It feels good to adapt to our opponent's trying to do. So now his Charizard's dead. He's got to lean into his rain mode for the rest of the game. Our Charizard's still pretty healthy, I think. The fire weather ball hitting hard, not being effective. It's because our Instant has no special defense. DDD? Yo, that's lit. King DDD. Let's switch into the Chomp here. And then I think we just parting shot the Pelipper. We probably should parting shot the Arcaludon, but the Pelipper makes sense too. I can't really stay in with either. Like, we're about to get mega clapped. He does go for the Electro Shot. Hopefully not on the Incin, but it doesn't really matter either way. Hit the Garchomp. No, he hits the Incin. Live. Yes! Okay. Okay, this could be huge. Is he going for Tailwind? Yep, there's a Tailwind. We'll get this parting shot off. We'll go back into Toxipex. Dunkin' Donuts, we already are friends, bro. You're in my stream, bro. You're talking to me every day. I talk to y'all more than I talk to my friends. You know, that's the truth of the matter. That's what y'all got to realize. I think now we go back into Zard. We start throwing off fucking Heat Waves. We just got to watch out for the Arc. Who does he got in the back? He's got a Venusaur. Alright, so we could just Earthquake. Then we Weather Ball the Arcaludon. I mean, he could just sack. No, he just stays in deep pulses. We're eating a Hurricane, right? Oh. Huh. Yo, thank you, bro. I'll always be right here in the streaming. Bro, bet. Bro, appreciate it. Anybody new out there, you know, make sure to join in our Discord. It's linked below. Yeah, we'll show the bucket hat. So the bucket hat, it's just a North Face bucket hat. It's like $35. I wanted a nice one though, and I don't like the ones that are really short, but I don't like the ones that are like sombreros either. So, Soy L, Mr. Guapo, yeah, I've been switching up my stream schedule lately. Honestly, like, streams are gonna be more common than like videos are gonna be moving forward, like with my new job and shit like that. So just kind of like expect that moving forward. Let's protect here. Actually, no, fuck protecting. If we could just eliminate the Venusaur, it'd be really nice. Let's just go for Heat Wave. He has to go for like Sleep Powder here. And he goes for... You'll share my Swampert team with you, bro? Yeah, I want to use this team for a little bit. Because we ain't been able to ever fuck with this team yet. We get the Dragon Claw on the Venusaur. So, now the Pelipper is at -1 in the sun. And, I think that's just rip. I think that's rip. Mello's mad. Mello, when are you not mad? When are you not mad, man? We gotta lock in. What happened? There's a forfeit. It is a roller coaster. We don't have a streaming schedule. But you know what we do have? We do almost have 6,200 subscribers, guys. So, we got it. We got it. Schoolboy Q? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bucket hats are fucking lit, bro. Like, it's kind of, it's just drippy and vibey, and, like, they're comfortable, too. Like, it kind of goes with my hairstyle, too, because I kind of just run my hair any way possible. But, yeah. What Pokatuber has the most drip? Is it King VGC now with our bucket hat? Is it Wolf? Is it the Battle Room? Who's winning the drip wars? If you know, you know. Oh, fuck, I used the wrong team again, bro. Okay, either way, we're going to clap this guy real fast. Let's just go Garchomp Charizard. Just go strong in Power Form mode. I think we should bring the King Gambit. And then let's bring the Toxpex too. I know, Sky. I know, Dylan. Hey, guys, I always fuck this shit up when I change teams. We'll run a couple with it after this game. I always fuck this shit up. Everyone else is swaggerless. His dope ass watches. Bro, I love his watches. I love his watches, but it's always funny the way he does his like mid rolls where it's like he's doing a Pokemon video, but then he's like, fuck, I fuck with these watches, man. And it's like, yo, wait, pause. But it's funny. Like I like his watches though. What does Agio mean? Wait a second. I gotta make sure. What is Agio? Oh shit. Okay, I didn't even know what that meant, man. It's lit. It means to have a really long dick. I'm just playing. I'm playing, guys. I'm playing. Guys, I've been getting a little crazy on the streams recently. Give me 1 second. Pokeaim's got drip. Pokeaim probably mogs me with his fucking chin, bro. He's my favorite YouTuber. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to rank my favorite Pokemon YouTubers of all time, I would probably go Pokeaim. Then I'd probably go the Battle Room. Then, after that, I would go... I'd probably go Wolf. And then... Honestly, I don't really like a lot of the other guys too much. I mean, Freeze AI is good too, but Justin Tang's alright because he shouted us out, so that was lit. It's Mega Glamora. Let's see if we can get this big Earthquake off. It's just gonna be a Spiky Shield. We might even outspeed. I'm going for Earthquake here, so he'll take some chip damage. It's almost 2 a.m. here, bro. Kind Kraken. I used to do acting. I used to do acting a lot, and I was really good at it. But one of my main squeeze issues was acting. Like, when you're starting out, it sucks. With modeling, I wasn't thin enough. Like, they wanted me to, like, gain weight and to be bigger, or they wanted me to lose weight to be skinny as fuck, and I wasn't honestly fucking with either option. Like, I was just mogging and rizzing, like, as am. So, it was kind of like a tricky thing, where it was like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Competitive battlers or just streamers? I'll just say either. I mean, with singles, who else even does singles? Like, I'm not even sure. I did a bit of acting and modeling myself ages ago. Yeah, it's just like a shitty industry, bro. And then, like, you finally find one that's, like, pretty decent. And then once you, like, get naked and, like, fucking do some shit, and you're like, bro, no, I'm not doing that shit. So, you know, it's one of those things. So, I think we need to double up on the Torkoal here. I think let's just go for a Rock Slide and a Kowtow. Giga Drain's not knocking us out. Moxie boosted is fire. I never really got into his content that much. I just think he's a little bit different than how I kind of function. So, like, I never really got into his shit too much. Kowtow does some good damage there. Heat Wave comes out. Mogs. Did some acting when I'm taking him back. Bro, I think Wolfie isn't that active right now in Pokemon. What? No, Wolfie's been active. I mean, he makes the best videos. So his videos, like, he has, you know, he's got a team working with him. So the way I look at it is that he can kind of afford to be a little bit less active. Like, he can afford to, like, take the foot off the gas a little bit. Thank you, Kind Kraken. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the stream, bro. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hit the sub button if you want to stick around, bro. Join in the Discord, bro. I know I need to be a little bit more active on the Discord. We get the Sucky Punch on the Venusaur. Let's see if we wake up. Did you have toxipex in Pokemon Home? I actually recruited it today. That's what took me so long to get on stream. So we get double clapped here. When I was young, I used to dream of being an actor for teen Nick shows, and I was old. I grew up and saw how fucked up the industry was. Yeah, it's like the iCarly situation. Like, they fucked up Jeanette McCurdy. She was just a chill cat. Sub to you, I just don't chat that much. Oh, appreciate it, bro. You should always chat. I think we got a good community. And every time somebody's being a dick, we always just call them out, make them feel like shit about being a dick. So, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, bro. You got to call people out for being rude. How you gonna deal with Glim? Yeah, it's a. You know, now that you say that, I should have thought a little bit more about it, but I wasn't thinking. So, it'll be okay. We'll get it figured out. Let's infest the Torkoal, and let's just try to figure this shit out. Dunkin' Donuts, I don't have a Floette to give you, my dog. If I did, I would help you out. You could ask in a Discord, though. Some people got some Gen 1s. You just can't bring them to tournaments. We all attend Mog University here, definitely. He's got fucking Scorching Sands. Are you serious? Are we for real? Did he power gem? He power gemmed, right? We get the infestation off on the Torkoal. I don't think we can win this. This is why it's Frost last time. Let's just go for a double protect. And then I wish we could toxic the guy. We can't even do that. We have to infestate him. Yeah, we don't get a double. Yeah, let's forfeit. Yeah, because we're not gonna be able to come back and Mog this guy effectively. It's just gonna be fucked. I'm gonna blow out this candle, guys. It's getting hot. We just rizzed the candle. Look at all the smoke. Y'all see that? Technically, you're not allowed to smoke on streams, but that ain't never stopped King VGC. Because they'll check your shit. We did again. Yo, Alan, what the fuck is good, dog? Alan, y'all don't know this, but Alan was one of the first people that ever watched our streams on the come up, bro. We had like 100 subs. Alan and TD and Tokamon were all up in here. And all y'all weren't here, bro. Alan, what's good, dog? Where you been, dog? How you been? Reported and banned? On God. Yeah, for real. Okay, let's use this Frost last team finally. Yeah, I wanted to use it anyway, so we're finally going to get around to using it. Alan, you still watching Nuzlocke? Yo, Togemon's still in here? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see how this functions. So, I feel like this is not the best matchup. Alan, yeah, I'll be streaming a lot during the day right now. It'll change when I start working my full-time next week, but I'll probably stream after work most times. But, yeah, Alan's an OG. Alan's been around the block for quite some time now. So, let's look at King Gambit Frost last year. I feel like that's pretty chill. Because we threatened the T-Tar, too. And then let's just bring Bask and maybe Sneasler? Lycanroc? I feel like Lycanroc's not really good if they don't have a Charizard. Been active, it's summer, feel me? Bro, you getting after them big booty Latinas down in... Are you still in Boston right now, or are you in Miami again? Alan, we just got the drip come in the mail, bro. The North Face bucket hat. We're like looking like we on a fucking safari right now, bro. We're vibing. It's gonna be Whimsicott and Staraptor. So into this lead, I think we just chase after. Let's go after the Whimsicott turn 1. Man, we'll just get the Blizzard. Yeah, and you're in Boston too, so it's probably nice as fuck outside. Boston has a really good, like, they got them thick Asians in Boston. Am I right, Alan? Or am I tripping? But that's the ones I can get down with. Not the, yeah, single all summer. Nice. Alright, let's try to see. I feel like Staraptor probably wants to Protector switch out here. Yo, get some sleep, Dunkin' Donuts, dude. Thanks for fucking tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Have a good night out in Lau County, bro. Out in Lau County? Yeah, there's the Protect on the Staraptor, so we should get the knockout on the Whims this turn. It's hot as fucking Flora where I'm at. Yeah, Drains. Me too, bro. It's hot as shit, bro. I'm about to take this bucket hat out down at the pool, sit down there, look at some bad. Not look at some baddies. Go rizz up some baddies, bro. Can't just be looking at them. Most people think now. Let's be real. Hey man, listen. I don't got much to say. Bro. All I'm saying is like, I'll be locked into that diet, man, every single day, bro. I just ate my yogurt bowl that I was talking about, that short I posted on YouTube today. That shit was fire. That shit was so fire, bro. Like, it was so good. Made me nut my pants so fast, it wasn't even funny, bro. I think we just protect King Gambit this turn. If he faints in close combats, there's not much we could do about it anyway. And then let's switch into our Sneasler here. Appreciate some baddies? Yeah, for real. Appreciate the baddies. Is Boston a state? Yeah, Boston is it's Massachusetts, so it's a city in Massachusetts. Guys, I know geography. I know geography. I'm a little bit of a geography buff myself. Give me a city. I'll tell you exactly where it's at. There's the CC coming in. There's the CC. There's the Gigaton Hammer. So we called it. Oh my God. Oh, I thought we went into Basque. But now we can go back into Frostlass, and he can't Gigaton Hammer this next turn. He's Life Orb. Boston is the capital of Massachusetts. Let's go back into Frostlass and Blizzard. I think that we Blizzard and Ironhead to Staraptor this turn. Yeah, I think that's smart. You're from the Philippines. So we got a lot of Philippines. It's our second most highest Riz. GeoGuessr streamer? Yo, for real. Why do we have a Choppleberry? Fuck. Bro, I thought we lived that. I thought we had a Focus Sash, bro. Fuck. Okay, wait, that's not chill. I think it could still be fine. Does Tailwind expire this turn or next turn? I really thought we were going to live that shit. Tailwind does not expire yet. We have Basque in the back. Choice Scarf Basque. You can't be out here mogging me in geography. I have a degree in that. Bro, what do you do? Wait, what do you do with a geography degree? If you don't mind me asking. Fuck. Okay, so who does he have in the back? He's got the Tinky Ton. I think we just last respects. And I think we just Blizzard again. We can't protect both. Don't we just... Yeah, no, we last respects the Staraptor. Then we Blizzard. He Brave Birds Frostlass? Hopefully he kills himself with recoil. No, not quite. And he Rage Fists Bass. Do we live this? The one hit? What? Oh my God, bro. That thing is strong as fuck. I would tell you where you live. I live. You couldn't tell which continent it is. I even guarantee you. All right. Tell me where you live. Yo, what's good, Lightning? We get a double KO on these guys, but I still think we're clapped. We're definitely clapped. Geography has many doors, but what do you like? What do you do with it? Like, what is the like? What is? You know what I mean? I think we need a Blizzard and get a Freeze and then Shadow Ball after. I think that's our win condition. Let's see how much this does. Yeah, Shadow Ball won't have knocked out. Can we get a Freeze? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, stay frozen. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Yo, wait, does this knock out? No! Yes! Okay, let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go! Yo. Brrr, bang. Okay, yeah, that's how we fucking do it, bro. Frostlass is the GOAT, bro. 2-turn freeze on the turn we needed it most. That shit was Riz, bro. The hacks is crazy, bro. We defeated them. Data science and geospatial information systems. Izmir. So Izmir is in. Let's go Saudi Arabia. Yo, we're not. That was barely any luck. I can't believe I just tuned into a victory like that. Yo, Jake, that shit was lit as fuck, bro. Luck is real. Yo, Frostlass is the GOAT for that one. Dude, I don't like playing these teams with this fucking team. Let's go Scovillain mode into this one. Let's go like Scovillain and how do we Riz? Sneasler? Or King Gambit? I feel like he's leading Como. Let's bring the King Gambit and the Bask in the back. Because Lycanroc's not really good into these teams either. I mean, I guess we get close combat, but sketch. It's sketch, bro. Should I crack chat? We don't know what we're looking at. It's one of 3. Alan, you got to join a new Discord, bro. We made a new one, bro. We made a new one a long time ago. It's pinned in the chat for anybody out there that doesn't have it either. But the new Discord is popping. Scovillain will Mog T-Tar. Yeah, I'm just worried about getting mogged by this Como. And he leads to Goldengo, too. Lebanon, Turkey, or Jordan? Yeah, let's go Jordan. I feel like Jordan is the optimal way to look it out. Let's like fucking flamethrower this Goldengo. Oh, I guess we could leech seed the Como. Actually, nah, we should just flamethrower. And then probably just fake out the Como is good. My head is itchy with the hat, guys. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Optimally locked in for success. Como protects this turn. Okay, tragic. Let me see. Let's go. Where am I getting sushi at? We get the flamethrower off on the gold for the knockout. Okay, so Scovillain stays alive. Is the pin message to the same Discord server or a different one? It's the same Discord server. We're just trying to grow that shit out. We're almost at 800 people in there. Juan, honestly, I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? After I take a piss after this battle, maybe I should run up a battle room. That might be kind of lit. Might be kind of lit. Let's protect. And then I'm just going to CC the fuck out of this Como. I want to get it low. Started playing last June 20th and won my first tournament last week. Yo, Chen. No, that's fucking lit, bro. That is fucking lit. Is the Como going to be setting up here for real? There's no way, right? That does over 50. And with Sand, and we get a speed boost. Let's see what the Como's going for. It's going to be Scales. Cheesy Man wants to hop in, bro. We got this code from our boy over here. So I'm not sure what the dealio is with it. If Tyranitar wants to knock us out, he's got to get burned, and I feel like that's stonks. So let's just is Como protecting? Or no, he might switch out T-Tar. Let's just double into this slot. Have you seen Draft League stuff I put in Sunday Tourney? I have, bro. I'm not going to have any time to fucking actually do it, though, unfortunately. We get the stonks-ass close combat off into the X control. Let's see what the Como is. Is it just going to be another one of these clanging scales, or is he going to set up this turn? I don't really care if he sets up. We're White Herb activated on Sneasler. Okay, so he gets that, but now he's in Sucker Punch range, and he's burnt on Como, so he'll actually be taking damage with the Sandstorm, which is nice. So I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, I kind of am fucking with the flamethrower. I kind of am fucking with the flamethrower. Not gonna lie. There's the burn. You gotta lose to win. First marriage at 22 was terrible. Now I'm 33 and 5 years married, and she's my best friend. Yo, that's fucking lit, bro. That is fucking lit, bro. That is absolutely fucking, that is fucking awesome, bro. I can't wait to find the wife, bro. The wife, I know she's out there waiting for me somewhere. You know, like Drake said, my wife is just waiting on me somewhere. Yeah, like that's how I feel, man. She's out there, she's waiting on me, bro. She'll be just fine. I think we just crashed Como. We're gonna be faster than it. What's my most legendary crash out? I gotta think on that one, bro. I don't know if I'm like fucking. I don't know if I know what my most legendary crash out was. I probably had some crash outs as a kid. I don't even remember. Thought you could create another tab in Discord so it doesn't clash with the actual Sunday tourney stuff. I could. Yeah, I definitely probably could. I should, honestly. Let me get that shit figured out. Life is such a W for some people, bro. It's for all people. We just gotta all stay locked in, bro. Everybody that watches King VGC is gonna be optimally locked in for the rest of their life. This channel, we want to change lives out here, bro. That's what we want to do, and that's what we have to do. Mello, I gotta think on it though. I'm not sure my most legendary crash out. I think you gotta wait like 6 years knowing your partner before marriage because a divorce can set you back hard. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like I just like talked to a girl for like 2 months and I'm not really ready to go out cracking the big booty Latinas yet. Like that's one of the problems I'm having right now. Like I'm just trying to like mentally get over it. I mean, I was like hanging out with her, like talking to her like every day type shit. So shit was tragic, but you got to get through it. Lightning, I can make one. I just got to remember to make one after stream. If not, I mean, I haven't been doing tourneys a lot. I'm going to try to do a tournament like Saturday. I don't want to do it Sunday because it's my last day off before I work, but I was 27 when I decided to change careers and go back to college. Drains. I feel that, bro. I've been thinking about switching careers lately. Like, if this job doesn't work out, I might go back to college and go do some different shit. I'm still watching a Trick Room video months later, bro. It's a straight gem, bro. Appreciate it, bro. I want to keep making more and more of those videos, even when we ranked up, even when it feels like there's not a lot of ball game knowledge in there. But I mean, like, I don't think it's too late for anybody. I mean, I see how hard Punk be working on his music, and he's a lot older than me. I'm 23. I'm about to be 24. Literally in 8 days, guys. Shit's fucking setting in that life is getting tragic, bro. But we gonna be good. We gonna be good. Y'all make sure to sub up. If you haven't already, I'm gonna drop this one more time during this goddamn stream, bro. But I need y'all to keep in tap with the motion, bro. But I'm finna go to the bathroom. Let me put this code ID on the stream, and then y'all fucking tap in, bro. Tap into the Instagram. I just dropped it in the chat. I'll be back in 2 seconds. My mailbox, yeah, I know it's bad. I'll be right back. All right, don't leave, but join in the battle room for real. I got the code on screen. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. So, we got the room open. Let me make, so I don't forget, I was just thinking about it while I was in there, taking a fat shit. And I was like, let me make 2 channels. The code's on the screen, guys. So use the code to get in. But I want to make 2 channels. So let's make, how do I do this? What do you want this to be called? Draft League? Let's go Draft League. What emoji should we use, chat? Let's just use the goose emoji. Put a space at Draft League. And then let me make one. I'm going to make this channel. It's going to be called React on Stream. Let me put a message in here. Y'all probably going to be like, what the fuck is that, bro? What emoji should I use for this? Toilet. Let's use the toilet emoji. So what I want to do is sometimes I want to react to videos. Drop YouTube videos in here. For me to react to at the end of streams. And I'll get that shit set up. But I need y'all to get videos in there. Let me pin that message. It was something I was thinking about doing a long time ago, but I never really did it. So, it's not my draft league, it's Lightning's. So, yeah, join in his draft league. I don't have the time to do it right now. I would join it in the future, but I just don't have the time. Yo, what's good, Alejandro? How you doing? The crown emoji? I was thinking about the crown emoji, but I think we have a different channel with the crown emoji. It's another fucking Tyranitar team. Fuck. I fucking hate Tyranitar. Let's go Scoville, though. Scovillain's pretty saucy into this. Maybe let's go Scoville and Sneasler. Pack the King Gambit and the Basque in the back. And it should be chill. Thank you, Alejandro. We just unboxed it on stream. It's a North Face Horizon Bucket Stone Slab large, extra large bucket hat if y'all want to buy it for yourself. I got it for $35. It was a deal. It was a deal yesterday, so I picked it up. Are we just using the best teams in the battle room? You can use whatever team you want to use. You could use the sauce. You could use the meta sauce. You could use the anti-meta sauce. You could use any kind of sauce that you want to use in the battle rooms. Code. Does anybody have the code for Sky? Let's see. I don't know if the room's full yet, though. So I'll just be careful on that front because it might be full right now. I'm just going to Leech Seed. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve. We should be trained to live the Dire Claw. Most of them are. And then I'll just fake out the fucking Sneasler. We really dripping Dabalski. We really fucking dripping with the bucket hat, bro. We had to stay locked in on our pivot for that. I might wear this fit to the next Pokemon event I go to. I think that shit would be hard. Yo, shout out Iozo for following the fucking Instagram, bro. Thank you, TD and Alejandro, for the code. You got chili up in here? Damn, it's full already. I'm sorry, man. Fucking Champions needs to fix the shit so that we can get more people in the battle room. So we get the seed off on the Milotic. Did we get the fake out off too, or did we get Dire Claw? I don't even know. He did coil, though. Sketchy shit. I think we should probably... Scoville and Slow. Did we not fake out? Oh, he protected. Okay. So, we should probably Leech Seed the Sneasler here. And then rip a Dire Claw into the Milotic. Hopefully getting a poison. We get the Dire Claw off. And we get the poison, too. Holy shit. Okay. Bro, the luck is insane, guys. He goes for the Dire Claw here. We die? I thought we were supposed to be trained to live that shit. He's burned now, which is nice. But we probably get Hypnosis here, don't we? And our Leech Seed doesn't really activate for this. So he just coils again, though. Okay, so we can make a comeback from this. Let's go into King Gambit, I feel like. Actually, King Gambit's fucking trash right here, isn't he? Maybe we go Basque. And we just start Last Respecting. Do we think that Last Respects plus CC is going to knock out Milo? I think it will. Is he still seeded or does that go away? I think it goes away, potentially. You know, Sneasler hitting hard, bro. He withdraws his Sneasler. He's going into Sinister. Oh, he's not going down with that. With the hospitality. I mean, it's going to be a base 100 power, last respects, adaptability. Damn! Oh, we got a crit. That's unfortunate. But I'll take it, bro. The luck has been insane for us, bro. Skill villain is weak to Dire Claw. Indeed, he is. I just figured we'd live it because a lot of them are trained to live that shit. But maybe he got a high roll. He was still seeded, but we got the knockout. And now we could last respect in Dire Claw. The boy, I guess he could fake out. Let's just last respect to Sinister to get the damage off in Dire Claw as well. Okay, cool. I got some packages coming in, so that's lit. That is lit. And okay, he just lets it happen, bro. So Bask is going fucking crazy here. And he Dire Claws to Bask. Let's see if he gets a sleep or something. Poison. Poison's good for us. I don't mind the poison that much. That Skill villain has no bulk? Okay. Noted. I thought it did. I thought that Skill villain was built to be bulky as fuck. I feel like, don't we just switch out Bask now to have Wave Crash and then we're fine? Go into King Gambit and then we just CC the T-Tar for coverage. Isn't that chill? Because we're not at minus defenses right now. We white herbed. We white herbed up on Tuesday. What's good, foe? How we doing today? I haven't seen Odyssey yet. What is it? What is it about? What is it about? I'm trying to think here. He's gonna CC our Sneasler. It doesn't do a lot though. Maybe he's Jolly. Do you think our King Gambit lives a Sneasler close combat if it's Jolly? With the Chopo Berry? Or should I just Sucker Punch? I'm just gonna Sucker Punch the T-Tar. Actually, no, that's fucking stupid. Let's just Iron Head the Sneasler and CC again, the T-Tar. Saw Evil Dead burn. It's just a gore fan fest. I'm not a big gore movie guy. It kind of tweaks me out a little bit. It's about Greek homeboys fighting. Ooh. One of my best friends is Greek. He's a dog. He's also rich as fuck. So we got to get like him. We ripped the CC into the T-Tar. It's cooked. If it's Jolly, you live it. Okay, that's what I was thinking. If it's Adamant, it's a roll probably. We got really lucky in this game. Based on the Greek poem of Odyssey, he just goes crazy adventure while returning to his wife, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's burned too. I forgot it was burned. The double freeze? There's a double freeze that happened? That's crazy. Let's see if there's any spots left in our battle room, if anybody left. Carrie, good game. Or Curry. I don't know how to say it, but good game. That was rough on the that was rough on the crit on the Milo. The Milo could have gotten out of hand, could have got a bunch of shit to sleep. Alright, no room right now. Let's hop in 4. Togemon, if you want to battle, this is a good time. Yeah, it felt rough. I was like, well, that never happens. Yeah, no, I feel it. Togemon, hop in 4. Okay, David hopped in. Okay. Okay, we're going to play David. Let's go. I think into this matchup. Cool Tony, use that code up there. It's in the chat. I don't have it on me right now. Togemon posted it and Alejandro posted it up a little bit. So try to tap in if there's any room. You might have to keep checking it because you know, the room runs out eventually. Let's go King Gambit. Could also lead off with the King Gambit. I don't really want that. Sneasler's not bad. Bask isn't bad. Let's go Sneasler. You were waiting on room 1? Fuck, bro. Okay. I hopped in 4 because typically you're in room 4. We'll battle next battle, Togemon. Let's get it. Let me try to get Pokemon next battle. I haven't battled him in like a week now. It's gonna be Grimmsnarl and Charizard. Off the rip into Lycanroc and Frostlass. So, honestly, Charizard's not gonna attack here. Who does he got in the back? I think Accelerock is gonna do more damage to Grim. We could also just Veil here. Yeah, low-key, I don't really mind now. Let's Veil. Let's Veil. He's staying in with Charizard. I'm Veiling. This is sketchy, though. Veiling is really sketchy here. He fakes out. This could be fine, no? He didn't protect. You guys are Belly Drum. Oh, fuck. Okay. So with Belly Drum, we got to be really careful around the Charizard. I still really don't feel like he's going to attack, though. So let's just fucking Blizzard and Rock Slide here. Let's just get some good coverage moves off. If he wants to... Probably doesn't want to switch out. But yeah, this will do maximum damage anyway. He's going to Parting Shot on the Frostlass. Okay. No screens going up is nice for us. Is it going to be Sinistra or something? Does he have Sinistra? It's going to be Incineroar. Okay, so Fake Out Pressure next turn. Yeah, I think it's got to be Char X. He protects Charizard. Can we get a freeze on Incin? That does good damage. We'll take that. It's Chip. And then Rock Slide should do a good bit. Nice, we hit it. Okay, almost to 50% there. I think this turn, I'm just going to protect Lycanroc. I'm going to Blizzard again. I feel like he's targeting Lycanroc down. I just have a feeling. He could also just... He could edge optimally, but he can't fake out Frostlass. So I think we take our turn of damage, even at -1. In case he switches or does something like that. He could also pivot back into Grim. That would probably be worst. Oh, he did it. He fucking did it. Oh, he went into Sinistra. Okay, so we'll get the Blizzard off. It is slightly annoying, though. Let's see what he does. Because, like, if he wants to Blitz, he's probably not Blitz. He's probably, like, Flame Charge or something like that. Flame Charge might suck. Because he's at +6. You don't really got to worry about knocking us out. Blizzard will do a lot, though. But at -1, not enough. He goes for Breaking Swipe. Are we living this? Defense boosted up. From the hail. Nice. Okay. So that's clutch. Because now... Charizard's protecting. And he's going to go into Incineroar. So it's just Blizzard again. Cover for the Sinistra staying in and Trick Rooming or something like that. And if he Breaking Swipes again, Kingambit will definitely live. Yeah, there's the Incin coming back in. So we caught the Intimidate boost, and then he's probably protecting Charizard. Okay, cool. Because now we have Sucker Punch threat. That'll always knock out that guy. And he can't switch back into Sinistra without dying. Okay. Incineroar's got the Citrus Berry. So I think we just protect... Is it protect? No, I think it's actually Kowtow the Incineroar in Blizzard. Because I feel like he wants to switch back out this turn to get Fake Out next turn. Actually, I'm actually so dumb. But if he's Blitz, he kills himself. If he goes for Gambit after Blizzard. Yeah, he just double stayed in. I'm fucking stupid, chat. Flame charge. Fuck. And it's gonna be blitz. We choked. We choked. We choked. We choked. We choked. Throat chop knocks us out. Okay. I was thinking he was gonna get like extra saucy with it there, but he just stayed. He stayed up on his pivot. So with Flame Charge, he's probably going to be faster than Lycanroc. But we got to knock out Sinistra coming in. He's protecting Zard. Yeah. Boy, hey, Alejandro, I already know. I'm already knowing, bro. We fucked up. We fucked up. I'm trying to think of how we could get past this. So if he protects Charizard here, yeah, okay. So we'll knock out the Sinistra. If we hit our moves. Are we cooked, though? Are we cooked? Because the Instant has to come back in. So I guess he could go Grim next turn. And then we have to call if he's pivoting back out into Instant. That's the key right now. So, if he goes into Grim here, we have to call. Is he faking out? Is he faking out? Or is he pivoting into Instant? Let's Accelerock. Bro, he can't pivot into Instant. What the fuck is going on here? If he fakes out Lycanroc, he's got to target down Sneasler. He's not pivoting in Instant right now. Okay. 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 I should have double protected. Boy is right. We're fucking cooked, chat. He's gonna breaking swipe, knockout. Okay. I was thinking, okay, here's exactly what I was thinking. Because I was like, okay, if he fakes out Lycan, okay, we lost. We definitely lost. The problem was that we should have double protected, but I was scared he was going to swap into Instant because he did it earlier in the game. If he swapped into Instant on double protect, we lost. Yo, Memo, congratulations, dude. Pokeball, yeah, I was thinking there was a lot of shit he could have done there. I wasn't quite sure what he was actually going to do. Okay, Togemon's in 1. Let's battle Tokemon. Let's battle Tokemon. It's time. It's time to get it popping. So, yeah, that was a tough one, though. Definitely a tough one. I'm not mad at how we played, though. It was a tough match. I wasn't expecting Zardex. Definitely wasn't expecting Zardex. That was sketchy. Are we able to hop in this room, or what's going on here? What's going on? Pokemon Champions always sucks with this shit. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's leave the queue real fast. Pokemon, I'm trying, bro. Is he in a battle right now? What's going on? Pokemon, hop out of 1. Hop out of 1. Let's go into a different one. This shit's not working. David, can I use 4? Can me and Pokemon use 4? Oh, Carrie's queuing in court 1. Okay. Yo, Strings, what's good, dog? I didn't even see you in here. David, can we use 4? I've been trying to battle Pokemon for like 3 streams now. There's 12 people in the thing, but yo, Strings defeated Cheesy. Hell yeah. All right, Pokemon, hop into 4 real fast. Let me make sure you get in here. Should have just grassy... Wait, somebody's got grassy glide? Okay, bet. All right, we should be able... Okay, cool. We got it. Finally, the much anticipated battle against Togemon. Togemon is running... Have we had any team changes? Togemon, pretty much we got the same team, Togemon. It's been a fat minute. Let's go Lycanroc and Frostlass. I feel like that's pretty straight. And then let's bring the Sneeze Boy. Let's bring Bask. Bask is pretty solid here. Hell yeah, Strings. It's good shit. Yeah, Charizard X, that was crazy. We got mogged. We got mogged by that. Breaking Swipe +6. Pfft, fuck. Okay, so it was probably a glitch because Carrie was trying to queue in there. Alejandro's always got the team sauce, bro. Not gonna lie. You ever need creative ass teams? Alejandro is your guy. Okay, let's think. So Togemon's gonna lead Charizard and Garchomp. He's probably going to bring the fucking Venusaur and either the Farigiraf or the Milotic in the back. I have a feeling he's not gonna bring the Grem. Togemon's dripped up on a Tuesday afternoon though. This is for real. It's gonna be Charizard, Garchomp. Yep. So we have Accelerock. Now I think we just raw Blizzard turn 1. Yeah, let's Accelerock and then just fucking... It's just raw Blizzard. 50-50? 50, yeah, dude, I love 50-50 teams, bro. I ran a couple 50-50 teams at tournaments and shit like that. It usually goes pretty well, bro. 50-50. 50-50 here, 50-50 there. What you gonna do about it, you know? Let's see if we can hit the raw Blizzard. Is he, oh, he's no protect, so just Accelerock turn 1. Hell yeah. It's Blizzard in the sun, so it's 50-50, right? Oh, we hit it? Oh my god. Damn. Yo. That was a Mog right there. And then we won the Weather War too. Lycanroc's a savage with the Accelerock. Corey played Amphax. One rock move and ice move always gets me. Yeah, man. I was thinking the Garchomp might have been Scarf there, but since it wasn't, it kind of made it easier. He already Mega Evolved, so we know it's not Mega Venusaur. Let's just Rock Slide now, and then Mega Evolve in Blizzard. Let's see. Let's see what the Milotic's gonna do. Okay. Yeah. The bucket hat is dripped, though. For real, for real. We're going to go ahead and Mega Evolve here. Get the snow up. And once we get the snow up, we should be good. Should be just A-okay. There's the Blizzard. We Focus Sash Venusaur. It doesn't even knock out. Wow. If we could bring it down to just Milotic, it's easy. And we get the freeze. That's fucking crazy. Rock Slide does connect. The only reason I won against Amphax is because he was running the Helping Hand version of Zard and didn't have Solar Beam. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. And we got the freeze, too. Yo, this is rough. I think now, let's just go for Rock Slide and Shadow Ball. It would suck. Shadow Ball could be sketchy. I mean, we could, if this was tournament, I'd probably just be spamming Blizzard. But, yeah, because of that. We get the special defense drop into the competitive boost. Fuck. But if we hit our Rock Slide, it's all good. And we do single target, we'll get the knockout. Yeah, so the lead is cooked. And we got the 50-50 on the Blizzard hitting. So, we got lucky. But we got the dub. GG, Togemon. If you missed the Blizzard turn 1, it's a better chance. I mean, you always lead Garchomp Charizard, so I just had a feeling that shit was coming out. So when I saw it, I was like, damn, we'll fucking take it. Cheesy's ready to battle. Let's play one more against Cheesy. Getting a freeze feels a little illegal sometimes. No, for real, bro. The freeze is fucking ridiculous. It's redonkulous. What else? Oh, you know what? Cheesy. Room 1 doesn't work because... Hold up. Let me... Is Carrie in a battle, or should I just kick them? Let me kick them. Because I think they're... Yeah. Carrie, you might have to rejoin if you're still out there, because Battle Room 1 got fucked up because the queue got stuck. So I don't know what happened. Yo, GG, Tokamon. Okay, Cheesy's in here. Hell yeah. Let's see what Cheesy's running. Alright, guys, this is going to be my last battle. So I'm just going to post this shit one more time if anybody else didn't get it. I'm only going to be accepting people during streams because I made my Instagram private. So if you want to follow it, it's kind of like the incentive. Room 4 is glitched too. Fuck. Yeah, it's going to be my last battle anyway today, guys. So if y'all want to continue to use the battle room, you can. If not, Cheesy's team's fucking lit, bro. Cheesy's our first tournament winner. So Cheesy knows how to fucking win, though. So you can't underestimate the boy. Let's just go Frostlass Gambit, I think, here with the Basque and... let's go Lycan Rock. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, and Champions also has these stupid glitches that'll fuck shit up, bro. I don't know why it's like that. Tragic. What the hell is this, a Rakuten build? What does it got on it? Infestation? Or is it the Sticky Web set? Skill Villain's not that bulky. Why I didn't survive Dire Claw? 14 special defense for Nature Board for the is better for Mega Skill Villain. Okay, I see. I thought it would have been the different set. We got frisked off the jump. I'm just gonna Blizzard and I'm gonna fucking Sucker Punch the Typhlosion. Let's just play it safe. It might not be as safe as I think it is, but we'll play it safe. Ling Mir Coat Gang? What do we mean? He ain't Wide Garden. No way. If he's Scarf Typhlosion, he's gonna get mogged. He's Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. Gotta be pretty careful about that as well. And, okay, so no switches or anything like that. Let's see if Sucker Punch is gonna go off. Or if we're gonna get mogged here. Snow Warning goes up. So we should live one Rock Slide. Sucker Punch does come off. Knocks out the Typhlosion. So it'd be a straight up Blizzard if it does go through. Rock Slide does come out. It does a lot to Frostlass. King Gambit eats the shit up. Can we hit our Blizzard though? Nice. Okay, with the Blizzard hitting, you'll be in ooh, we actually just get a knockout. Sometimes Aerodactyls live that, but I guess it's single target right now. Lunge in fucking Mirko? Yo, that's crazy work. That is ridiculous work. King Gambit comes in. Such a goated build, hell yeah. And it's Whimsicott as well. I think we just Blizzard, I think we just continue to spam attacks. Do we have an answer for... We got Lycan Rock. Okay, yeah. So let's kowtow the Whimsicott and Blizzard. Once you get the... Oh, we should have Iron Head. Yeah, that would have been a lot smarter, wouldn't it have been? Because we could put it in Sucker Punch range. We clicked too fast. This is still not over yet. It's going to be Moonblast in the Gambit. No kowtow, though. Means Blizzard will go off. Bring the Whimsicott down very low. Freeze chance on Gambit. Potential. He's Focus Sash on Whims. Okay. Sometimes they live that shit anyway. And kowtow goes off next. So then now we kind of have it locked up with Lycan Rock close combat in the back. Because King Gambit can only target one at a time. So we'll be able to get the residual chip even if he's Chopple. Kowtow comes out in Frostlass. Okay. Very nice. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. And then we just go into Lichen Rock. And we got our Focus Sash. Yeah, Paseeman is the other Defiant Mon that you got to watch out for. Guys, goated. I think we just continually kowtow can Gambit. Maybe we should Ironhead for optimal flinch chances, but no worries. Close Combat comes out. No Choppleberry means it is GG's. So, GG Cheesy. I like the team, bro. Mega Aerodactyl seems like a struggle. If you would have got the flinch on turn 1, it would have been a lot closer. Cheesy just got mogged. Y'all, make sure to like the stream. Leave a sub if you haven't. Join in our Discord below. Follow me on Instagram. And honestly, with that, guys, it's been a good stream, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I think I'll go ahead and end it here. But hopefully everybody has a great rest of your, fucking Wednesday, hump day. And mog people with the bucket hats. Keep battling in here. If you're battling, I'll keep the room open for a while. And yeah, guys, peace out. Have a good day. And we'll talk very, very soon. So, Total Nines, spray the block, but always pray to God.